a sub thief, but it's enough for now. Get your construction tool out and get cracking. Sweep across the desert.
Welcome to the video, guys. So, luckily that is the end of me showing you that audio coming through. As part of the update, they obviously screwed something up, but it meant that we got every single line of Xantara and every Communinet audio signal that came across. Here I am just on the world map, forgetting that I'm Atreides aligned on this account. Yeah. You can see all the new testing stations out there. It's good times. You got the Broodworks over there. Jump over this wall. It's so much quicker to get around here, man. So much nicer. So we need to go and speak to Thufir Hawat. So we're going to head over there and do that now. This is going to be a mini-series just running through the Chapter 3 content. But yeah, this is more of a kind of live playthrough. Hey! So we're going to head over here. We've got Killy McFletch. And speak to this guy, and you can see.
For a bargain. I have all the materials and ingredients one might desire for their crafting enterprises, as well as a few limited time specialty goods.
Let's see what you've got, buddy. Okay, so these are the house scripts. You earn these, you can get spice workers garb and stuff like that. But you can buy silicon blocks. Be interesting to see how much these things actually cost in terms of like what's the monetary value of them.
What do we have here? Oh yes.
This is the other trader, and here we go. We've got all the vehicle swatches. Oh Jesus, there's so many of these. Right, so we've now got all of those. Get rid of the house script vendor thing. We're going to head up to speak to Thufir Hawat. Are we actually going to the house leader himself? I suppose I don't need to speak to you, Thufir. Let's go and have a little look in here then. Who are they saluting? Oh. Hello! It is me, Sir Dazzler.
Master Hawat says you've earned a reputation for results, Agent. That's good. We need soldiers who answer Harkonnen cruelty with Atreides resolve.
I'm on
all we can ask.
Oh, there you go.
Because of your work, the bad spice epidemic has been contained, although its cause remains elusive. The city breathes easier tonight, and that is no small gift. A day's work indeed. Yet one day's deeds can shape the fate of many. Very good, Agent. While the open fighting cools, the real war shifts to politics. The Landsrat is its own battlefield. Through trust, Agent, and through influence, a stronger force in conflict than any sword, cannon, or warship. The great houses move their envoys across Arrakis like pieces on a board. Every smile hides a calculation. You must go amongst them, gain their trust where you can. Trust begets influence, and influence wins allies. Indeed, I can see that Master Hawat did well in choosing you. Your mission is to seek out these envoys and give them aid.
Okay.
Provide service that goes beyond our banner, and doors will...
Alright, I'll go see Thufir.
Report your impressions of the Duke. I trust you analyzed more than you merely observed. Conviction is a rare currency in the Imperium, rarer still when paired with competence. Those who follow him do so not from fear, but from trust. That is the foundation of true power. Remember that, should you ever lead others yourself. What did the Duke command of you? As I expected, the Duke sees you can operate where our banners cannot. A diplomatic envoy without the burden of name or title. Landsrat intrigue is not the battlefield our beloved Duke prefers, but he understands its necessity. I will prepare you to engage with the great houses on terms that benefit ours. Directly. We will connect you to a mnemonic flutter system, a Mentat-derived training apparatus. It imprints covert operational knowledge straight into the neural lattice. Yes, a refined network of pulse-synchronized instruction. You will not learn in the traditional sense. You will be conditioned to remember what has not yet happened. My library of strategic heuristics is extensive, and you will make the experience may push your limits. If you need a moment to prepare, take.
I'm ready. Ooh, pixels. Don't ruin my beard.
You may feel disoriented. The information is there, latent. Speaking now will only cloud recall. Take a moment. The knowledge has been imprinted, but it lies beneath the surface, unformed. Action will awaken it. Real risk, real decisions, real consequences. Only under pressure does the mind remember what it has been taught. Seek out a Landsrat assignment. Serve a house's interests. And in doing so, this is not learning. It is remembering who you are trained to become. Every week, the Landsrat Council votes to enact decrees on Arrakis. They take advantage of this. And so do the Harkonnens. We aid them to build a rapport. The Harkonnens don't play fair, so we must spin our own webs of intrigue. We cannot afford to shun this. We must secure more allies than the Harkonnens. Unfortunately, the great houses are all too aware of this, and we'll take advantage. So it goes.
Cool. Go to Landsrat. Okay, we can only pick one of these 5. We'll do Waku. Travel to the Broodworks. Let's go. Okay. So the Broodworks is nice and close. It's just over here. Now, one thing I have noticed is we're currently geared to farm. Should I put on some gear that can fight these guys? Probably yes, but you know. Take that off. Take that on.
Shields up.
Bye. Okay, you can get Strav and titanium from here, I assume. Oh, what? Do I not have any heals on me? I don't. That's not clever, is it? Behind the banner. Aha. That was instant. Don't worry about me.
Get them.
Just ignore me. We go back to our ornithopter to get out of here. Boom. We got 1000 house script, and we got one fancy Majiki
You may have
Doodah.
noticed unusual sensations, knowledge surfacing without origin, instincts that feel calculated. This is expected. The mnemonic flutter system has begun to unspool its imprinted data. Report back when you have started to recall the training.
Yeah, and specialization XP. You want to have a crack at the second mission? Why not? Acquire the range augmentation limit trait from the skills specialization menu. Skills? Specializations. Purchase. Now we need to go and speak to Thufe Hawat.
There's someone here.
Get out of here. That was an easy one. We land next to our ornithopter. There we go. Whey! Does that mean we can learn something else now? Oh, would you look at that? That's one for this one. Effective salvaging. Insufficient spice melange in backpack. Ah, we have to spend melange. Okay. I'm going to speak to Thufe Hawat, as that's our mission objective. So the best thing about those missions is you can do them as a part of a group. So that's what we'll do next time out.
Your conditioning is underway. Tell me, has the mnemonic recall begun to surface? A precise description.
Like drowning and breathing.
The mind is taking in more than it can consciously process, yet still functioning. That tension is intentional. Do not resist the influx. This sensation marks progress. No, this is only the fact. Your next task is to improve your... You will do so by augmenting your equipment. Assignments from acquire it. With script, you can purchase off-world Regis compounds, imported material normally reserved for the Regis caste and their servants. Refine those compounds into good.
Ooh. Let's go over to this objective and buy some materials. They'll probably tell us exactly which ones we have to buy. Hello.
Ah, yes. I ne-
Grab the Spice Workers gear and have a little look at that. All these people waiting to go in. Doesn't seem so bad over here. You wait till we get to my base. Oh, where's your base, Daz? Ah, you'll see it. You might not need to see it yet, but you'll definitely see it. There she is. Look at the size and grandeur of my base. It's a thing of beauty. So if we're going to have to build things, we should probably turn on one of our other generators. Give me a switch to just turn the power on. And we're going through here. This is our ore refinery. Fabricate a Regis component. Oh, we've turned on the right machine, eh? Now we disable this. Then we go to our advanced weapons fab. Enable that. And then we've got our augments. Heavy caliber upgrade. Is that all it does? Is damage? Okay. Then we go back over here. Turn this back on. Okay, so we get plus 10% damage on either that or web. Okay, we'll add 10% damage to the Dune Watcher. Takes out from 346 to 380.
Have you already augmented your weapon? I'm impressed. Your improvement continues to be measurable. A clear sign that the training is manifesting. The process of recollection is gradual. You must refine yourself daily. Continue as you were. Become indispensable to the Landsrat houses. Earn resources. Find materials in these broken lands. Refine, refine, refine. Come see me if you wish to discuss this further.
Attune to any dungeon before entering dungeon after entering it from the overland. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to do different journeys. I want to do actual missions. So what we're going to do... Storm alerts. No storm. Really? Really? Right, we're going to head over to Harko village and see what this arena's about. So we've crafted augments. Now let's go and do the journey for the arena. Okay, so we're going to come in here and we're going to go and see Alara Tuek. We'll come into the bar. Game's still running like absolute arse. Still loads of sand people, even Alara's a sand person.
Oh look, the kitten is back. Do we have business?
You called me.
So, on to business. It seems we have a lead. Here in Harko, a new champion has risen in the local dueling ring. Risen suspiciously fast. Illegal dueling ring. Ever wondered why the Atreides are tolerated in Harko village, and the Harkonnen can visit Arrakis? The guild piece. It binds them all in ties of honor, the art of Canly. People who give up freedom for stiff-necked foolishness, kitten. But of course, where the law is black and white, there is also gray. And amongst the construction of Neo-Carthag, quite a scene has arisen. Just that they go by the fighting name of Dancer of Veils, which is both extremely juvenile and also extremely indicative of a face dancer.
Alright, get me involved.
Fortunately for you, the operation is funded by yours truly. So, you simply need to give the passphrase to the guards I've bribed. Head towards the Neo-Carthag construction side of the village. Say, white for poison, black for purity, and they will let you pass. Work
Cool.
your way up the ranks, kitten. I don't doubt your and give my regards to...
Right, so... Yeah, there we go.
Move along. This... The words are
Let's go to the dueling ring. Okay. Well, this looks nice. Yes, you two are going to have an argument. Nope.
You're new. Are you a fighter? My name is Arsen Demo. This pit is my... That's correct. I'm sure that was Maxim's doing. Ah, yes, the prison cell. It is a small desert world indeed. Perhaps we'll run into each other.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You look like someone you know. The philosopher Hashir Pim said it is the only honest moment in a life. Most look away from it. But I can see you have looked death in the eye. And it has looked back. Yes, the sanctioned war of assassins match. Technically, yes. In practice, that is correct. He is methodical, but predictable once absorbed. Peter wants it, same as usual. It is never personal.
Can I give you a warning?
Returned.
Nope. Get me into a fight, sir.
A stranger comes out of the desert. Oh, I like that answer. It's Harkonnen versus Atreides. We've let the bad blood between these combatants boil to a simple...
Let's see.
Peons, bondsmen, now familia. Tonight, our own Flight Horizont faces the accused Atreides spy, Arsen Demo, in a fight to the death. Both men have sworn an oath that only one of them will leave the ring alive. Will the Harkonnen rightfully triumph, or will the accused Atreides leave with his honor intact? Let the blood price be paid! Let the battle begin!
Oh, what is going on with the lighting? Get up, man.
Was disappointing. Both men seem to be down and both still breathing. Down and out, battered but breathing. Barely holding on. Just like the real war, eh? Let's get these idiots out of there and get some real fights going!
Yeah, I don't want the lights tripping out like they just were there.
Once again, the pit has been fed its steady diet of blood and cheers. Be honest, what do you think? Well, the pit giveth and the pit take. In either case, those two will live to fight another day. Perhaps you'll be the next opponent. Ilara and I had an understanding. I would pay her back later. Unless... What did she send you to me for? How mysterious. Ilara may have sent you, but I don't know you from a hole in the ground. You'll agree, a little paranoia is healthy, yes? We need to get to know each other more. And there is no better way to learn about take on a fight. Whether you feed the pit or are fed to it, you'll need
the mysterious stranger. Should we take him?
Something for the people to chant and cheer, and not bad. But we just had a fighter with that name. Had his head knocked clean into his... No. Everyone suggests that. The nameless one. Oh, let me try that. The pit... First, you face...
Pack of scavengers. Okay.
Tonight, the arena becomes a storm of blood. Multiple warriors, multiple fates. Who will claim the sand? Who will feed it? From the back alleys of oblivion to the blood-soaked sands, the degenerate killer has arrived!
Doesn't really fit my character at all. Nope, I haven't got... Any more? You can't kick me. How many of you guys are there? Bad time to reload, dude. In a still suit. So that's what the arena's like. Pretty cool space. We didn't have the lights tricking out and going all weird. So that was nice. Hello, Spike. Hello, Zakrods.
The degenerate killer returns. Can you ever truly know someone until they have entered the early days? There's much more to learn. But I do know... But you haven't had a real bout. I adore that enthusiasm. But before the fight, consider going and meeting Brood. Get my ambitions are... I want drama. I want the audience to get... Then it will be... Remember, the audience...
Yeah, okay. So, looks like we can just get thrown into fight after fight.
You asked for violence. The desert delivered. Back in the pit. Bruised but never broken. Give it up for our favorite scavenger, Brute the Scrapper! And facing him, named the Trail
The lighting is still messed up in these clips.
Born in blood, forged in filth, I give you the Degenerate Killer!
Come on, boy. God damn it. He's got friends. This is not a fair scrap. There's two of them there. Ah. You stepped out of my Shiga pool. It's cheating, sir. Alright, fine. You want to play this game? Oh, look at my health. He's well trained for the Shigawara avoidance. He's doing no damage. Ouchie. I've got you sus now. He's so quick to get his shield back on. These fights might actually be somewhat challenging. Yeah, good night.
Brute, the scrapper is down! The pit claims another, and the degenerate killer lives up to their name! That's one more rung on the ladder to champion! How far will this butcher climb?
You put the screws to Brute quite nicely. The crowd has a taste of your name. And it's not just the crowd. The other fighters have noticed you too. Brute may not be the best, but he is among the best. The others whisper your name. They are eager to meet you in the arena. A strange figure, an ultimate gladiator. I really don't know anything about them. Not knowing would normally drive me crazy. They are the top contender here. Perhaps I could learn more. I strive to make this fighting arena a grander experience. To that end, I recently sent an agent to fetch an item. Something one cannot buy in a shop. That agent never returned. I have lost contact with my missing courier somewhere over the Sheol. Find the crash. Find my package. I recommend you bring a radiation suit. Do this, and there will be more fights, more information, more trust. Consider this an investment in friendship.
Awesome.
Hey,
Oh, there's a
hey
shopkeeper.
guy.
Grab all your iodine pills. Thanks. Well, that's cool. Who are you?
Supper's on, lads. Looks like we got fresh meat on the board, doesn't it? And just how I like it. Been too long since I had a proper hunt. This one'll squeal nice before the bones crack. Carve it deep as you can, pup. Then I'll take my turn. We'll see which one of us walks away signed in blood. The name's Aaron the Exile, and I've chewed through more challengers than there are grains of sand on this hellhole world.
I very much doubt it.
Once, I ruled the Kirab with teeth and fire, until the weak ones plotted to end me. And when I return, every last one of them will know what it means to cross me.
Well, I guess you're probably our next opponent then. Who are you?
The coils of Providence send me another soul. Blessings of the Tyrant Worm upon you. Have you
Yes,
come
that's
to
correct.
make sacrifices of blood and water in Shai Hulud's glory? Or have... There is nothing but the Conqueror Worm. Everything else, that vulgar dirt. I pour poison into...
Okay, bye.
You again. Well enough to make you sweat. Not well enough to keep you down. Story of my life. Your next big match is that Kirab prick Aaron. The snake so mean his own pack drove him off at gunpoint. Filth like him don't fight to win. They fight to drag you down into the dirt they were born in. Take him down, or end up buried in the... I guess we've been down this crooked road long enough that when I said my family was all killed, that wasn't the whole truth. My young sister, Athanasia, was away collecting dew and survived. She followed the slavers when they took me, and tracked my broken ass halfway across the Ark. Neither did I until I came upon this lot. They took me in without a second thought. I wouldn't let me lie in the door, but let me in they did. That's when I learned family is where you find it. At least, until it's savagely. Got a place at the beer hall up above. Anivars, I think she said. The lady who runs it has a soft spot for... I told her to get out of Harko and find her life. Forget me. But the poor girl got it in her head she can wager enough. Yes, betting on me. Who else? I'll have you know I had a nice little winning streak going. Until you came into the picture. Yeah, What hot tip is that?
The money should be on me.
Oh,
Who are you?
little bird, fly away home before you go and get your wings clipped. I'm the master.
No. Well, he's friendly. What about you guys? Okay, we can't... Oh, hang on. There it was. There.
Oh, we got new meat. Raw. I jest. Oh, indeedy, yes. The crowds here like gaudy patter and names. It's not inaccurate. My love affair with fire is well documented on the hides of my foes.
Sure it is.
You know what they say. When fire's your only tool, then everything becomes combustible. I'm earning coin for the cause, cousin. This is my soapbox. Every night that announcer gives little bits of my manifesto in that ridiculous patter. Every charred opponent is a stage I get to stand on and speak to the people in that moment. Oh, they got me dead to rights. Carnage is its own reward. Ever see a foe's mouth still open, but the screams go mute on account of the flames? Greedle. Ever see an audience rear back in disgust, then involuntarily lean forward? 'Cause they smell something so good.
Okay, this guy needs killing at some point. Goddamn freak. Right, we're going to call it a day there. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more of the journey continue and you want more content from Chapter 3 Dune Awakening, then hit the like button. Subscribe as well if you want to. And we'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye!